Hello, I'm Hilary. The psalm I've chosen to read for you today is Psalm 46, a psalm that has carried me through some very difficult times. And it's a psalm which I feel gives us a great hope in these difficult times, as it reminds us how great a part God has in the whole of our lives if we just allow Him to, and we place all our trust in Him. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at break of day. Nations are in uproar, kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice, the earth melts. The Lord Almighty is with us, the God of Jacob is our fortress. Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes war cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. He says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress." In this short psalm, there is so much that is relevant for today, and I'm just going to look at a couple of verses. In that opening verse, the writer reminds us that God is our refuge and our strength. We can always rely upon Him, and we can find safety in Him, whatever may be burdening us and weighing down upon us. He will, by His grace, give us all the strength we need to do what is required day by day. And as I read this psalm, there appears to be vast extremes, chaos, danger and disorder, but also peace, tranquility and quiet. And we have that image of the earth giving way and the mountains falling into the sea, and later, in those final verses, the stillness. Those of you who know the geography of the Holy Land will know that there has never been a river in Jerusalem, as there are in many of the other ancient cities across the Middle East. We read in the Old Testament of the ancient city of Babylon, between the Tigris and the Euphrates, and the great Nile River at Thebes. So if there isn't a river, what does the writer mean in verse 4 when we read, "There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God"? Here the word river is used as a metaphor for the continuing and endless blessings of God. What a wonderful picture that puts in my mind. And then we read in verse 7 that the Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. When I think of a fortress, I think of a hilltop stronghold with strong high walls offering protection to everyone inside. And that is what I think God offers to each one of us if we place our trust in Him alone, and not in the earthly things that crumble and break apart. And my final thought is on verse 10, which says, "Be still and know that I am God." As God's people, we do need to be still, to be calm, and to be troubled no more, but know that we can find comfort and peace in God, no matter how difficult things seem. We need not fear. We will not fear. Amen.